Morning, everybody. Happy Sabbath. Sunday, the 2nd, 3rd November. 2nd or 3rd. I don't know. But I did a video last night. I was reporting in as a hotel, Days Inn here in Mexico. Which was nice because I had somebody help me get a room for the night. I needed it. I needed to warm up. I was freezing my ass off. Cold. And not feeling good yesterday morning. I was throwing up. So they gave me an opportunity to warm up. Take a couple nice hot baths. I even got in the sauna for a little bit. There's a kitty following me. It happens all the time. Hey, meow meow. Hi, meow meow. Hey, kitty. Cats are attracted to me. Oh, there's another one. Hey, meow meow. There's another meow meow. What's up, kitty? Hey, meow meow's trying to get him some poo nanny. Yeah, go in the bush. That's where I'd go. That's the only place I could go. I'm homeless. Anybody down for the bush? I'm overdue. Anyway, I'm just joking, but I am. It's not a joke. A little humor though. Anyway, I am out here walking. I just checked out of the hotel room. As reported last night, I wasn't feeling good. I feel better today. It's warm today. The sun's shining. I'm grateful. I woke up as normal about 4:30, 5. Started my day. Some meditation, some videos that I watch that help me and direct me and steer me. So I've been up since 4:30. I got my continental breakfast, which is very good. They had eggs and bacon and sausage and some cereal and some more stuff and then some more stuff. And I even took a couple things with me for a snack later. So I took full advantage of the night at Days Inn. Thank you, Days Inn. But I just checked out. I got a hold of a friend that I used to work with at Offenburg Ford when I was doing parts there, Glenda Barnes. I asked her for a little help, see if she could help me out a little bit, spot me a little bit of money or throw me a bone or two. She said she could this afternoon, so I want to give a little bit of premature appreciation and a little bit of, pressure. No pressure, Glenda. But I do appreciate it, and the money's needed. It just goes to necessities, things I need out here. I don't really have much more to report. I do, actually. I was talking last night about people wanting to know how I've done and overcome my trials, my tribulations, and how I've gotten through what I've gotten through. And that I'm still standing. It's just a matter of faith, believing in the unseen and God, and your belief in Him to get you through. Even when trials get you down so much as thinking about suicide, which I have many times. But my faith and knowing that God exists, and what I know to be true is if you do commit suicide, what your soul is damned to, and what will happen to your soul if you do kill yourself. It's not for yourself to do that. It's selfish, actually. But I've had to do a couple stunts, and in the last couple previous years, I've thought about killing myself. I've had a gun to my head. I've done many other things, but knowing full well where I'd go if I did. So, and like I said, I have a destiny to fulfill. God wouldn't let it happen anyway. Something would happen, something supernatural, even if I tried. But it's selfish, and I would never do that to people that do love me. And I'm not going to be that karmatic debt reversed to where I'm paying in to them and a sacrifice. I've sacrificed enough, I've walked enough, and it's time for me to reap what I've sown, which is nothing but good. So it's coming. But overcoming obstacles is just a matter of faith and not letting anything defeat you. If you get down, anything, has you down, it's, getting on top of that, matter and fixing it however you have to do it. It may be painful at first. It may be stressful at first. You may have to walk through a lot of shit before it gets healed. But it's a matter of getting on top of it and keep rising to the top until it's conquered. And that's done through faith in your Heavenly Father, my Heavenly Father, my Creator God, Jesus Christ, that He will lift you up and, you know, propel you and get you out of the situation you're in. You know, eventually, if you're patient and long enough, you know, God will make the means and the resources to come into your life to fix your problems. Sometimes fixing problems is a matter of walking away from them. And I've had to do that also. But what keeps me going is I know there's purpose in my life and there's destiny ahead of me. And if I fail, I won't achieve that. And if I fail, it's, you know, affecting a lot of people. You know, I'm not that catalyst if I fail for change in other people or an inspiration to other people if I fail. So there is no fail. You know, I've ascended spiritually. It takes 3 lifetimes to ascension. This is my third go, and it will be a success. As I've said before, like to my ex Casey, I said, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm going to make this a success story. And at that time, I didn't know my identity fully, or know exactly what my quest was. But just personally, I wasn't going to be a fuck up. I was going to rise above this. And I was going to show everybody, and I have. You know, I've made right on that, and it just took the matter of circumstances and conquering my goals. How you doing? And seeing the manipulation and the curses, the mind control, the everything that was, you know, set to destroy me, you know, recognizing it and seeing it for what it was, seeing all those that are involved and walking away from it and exposing it. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's a matter of exposing it, getting it out there. And in the meantime, I'm waiting on love to walk into my life. I know she's close, my soulmate. You know, I don't know what the fuck's going on really as far as who I think it is, but I know it can't be anybody else. And I feel close to her. I think about her all the time, and it's just, she won't get out of my head. You know, if I have to shake it loose, I have to shake it loose, and I will. You know, I'm also getting kind of frustrated and, you know, waiting on, she knows who I am, I know who she is, so let's get this on. You know, the whole world's waiting. You know, I'm homeless out here. You know, I know she's the catalyst to my destiny fulfillment, to our destiny fulfillment. So, well, what's the holdup? But anyway, you know, rising above the struggles and tribulations of life, it's just a matter of faith, will, and the refusal to be beat. And then jumping on that, and then asking God for guidance every day to propel you through the tribulation or whatever you're experiencing, to get you through it fast and to give you the strength. And it's my will within me that gives me the strength, physically, spiritually, mentally, the whole bit. And I just conquer it. And it's done with love. You know, resonating love from within me. And I keep shining that. And every time I conquer it and rise above it, that love grows. It amplifies. My strength amplifies. My, you know, knowing, my ability to rise above just amplifies. So in that instance, I only get stronger, and I'm able to conquer easier. But like I said, I'm waiting on her. She knows who she is. I know who she is. Not only would I personally want to touch her and feel her, we've got a mission to do, and that's a very important mission, as I'm chosen and she is chosen to do this. So baby, I'm waiting on you. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna come back with another video later on. Just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. Appreciation for my cheerleader who got me a room last night. Anybody that can help me, I appreciate it. Right now I'd have to do a Walmart to Walmart or cash, some way to get me some cash, but anybody that can help me, I appreciate it. Glenda, I'm supposed to meet up with her in a little bit. I appreciate you again. I'll see you here in a little bit, and I'll report back here in a little bit what's going on with me, and give you an update. Until then, I love you guys, and to my soulmate, I love you, baby, and I can't wait to see you. Talk to you soon. Bye.